No problem. I know what it's like to being experimented on. So I guess we lost the quest because we chose not to experiment on Doctor 8. I see. Well, if it's arrived, tell me you didn't sound-jaculate into my sonic emitter. Well, there had to be some other way to fire it up. Can we at least talk it over next time? Nothing to be embarrassed about. It's just that it's the best to keep that stuff private. I usually just take a fusion cell and oscillate its charges. Vibrates for like an hour. The less said about it, the better. Usually just take a fusion cell, oscillate its charge. Oh, we got some microfusion cells. That's pretty good. Tales of Chivalry. Very interesting. I got the emitter fully upgraded. I'm happy to can't let this thing gather dust. It's a little too slow to fire, but the force field disabling frequency is handy. Too bad the force field disruption only works here. I'm happy too. Are you okay? You look really happy. He is very happy, isn't he? You should be proud. It's a nice device. Oh, he gave me a lot of bullets. That's cool. Don't want it to run out. You're right. Can you tell me about the sonic emitter? Well, projector is kind of evident. Emitter works better. No, I've been there. Higgs Village, right? Your house is there. It didn't rob your place, but it's this big hangar in the middle of the crater, so... No, I've been there. To Higgs Village. There's an emitter code in your house in Higgs. Oh, 2 codes. One for the jukebox and one for the opera. Nice, I'll keep an eye out. Fun of the opera, huh? The jukebox installed in the SIG. Got it. We already have picked up both. I grab almost anything that's not nailed down. There we go. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Well, I'm very heavy now. Because he gave me so many bullets. Oh, I wish I could go back and just put stuff on the safe. I'm gonna get rid of some wonder glues, to be honest. Like 5. Should be enough. There we go, there we go. Scrap electronics, that's modular, that's fine. Let's talk to the other boys.
The lobotomite animal before me. What other terrifying terrors will plague us in our quest for knowledge? Communists? Communist animals, perhaps? Be warned. Attempt to propaganda me. I will shriek as a frightened babe, calling loyal cyber dogs to my aid.
Drink a beer, I see some.
Commie animal?
What, the beers increase strength? I'll do that then. Excuse me. Animal. Did you just call me an animal? I mean, that's not wrong.
Yes, animal. Hormones, pores, glands, all wrapped up in skin. Who knows what terrifying secrets lie beneath your epidermis? Scalpels shall tell us your secrets, even if we must cut deep for such knowledge. I was head of my biology class at American High, you know.
I encountered your pet in X8 and I had to kill it.
So, you put down Gabe. Thank you. A scamp, but really, his highly augmented combat programming could have proved meddlesome. In any event, thank you for putting him down. One last test subject to catalog and sort. Clearly a failure of Doggy's cybo-engineering.
Doggy cyber-engineering. Who are you and what you do here?
Before you is the brain of Dr.
Excuse me?
Boros, head of animology, beastology, and DNA scrambling technology here at Big Mountain. I lay the bones and hearts of animals bare beneath my searing gaze, especially the dogs. I did so love dogs once. Especially Gabe, that rascal. But there are many animals to shape. Industrious cazadors, the happy-go-lucky night stalkers. They are my living, breathing DNA test tubes.
You're responsible for cazadores?
Indeed. Docile, curious, safe, sterile. They are contained here at Big Mountain to preserve DNA and for observation.
Are you getting sick? No, it's not sickness. I'm just having like allergies. Because I have allergies a lot. It's just like my nose gets irritated. I just keep sneezing all the time. It's not sickness though. It's just very random. Usually because of the weather. So it sucks. I apologize for it. What makes you think they haven't escaped? Contain the Big Mountain. Those things are all over the Mojave.
No, such creatures are found only here, for research purposes. They would no more be capable of escape than breeding.
I don't think they're sterile. They breed alright.
I cannot expect a lobotomite to understand the careful surgical castrating procedures used in their creation. Perhaps a demonstration of my castrating power would settle your doubts.
Go ahead, you might make me more fertile or impregnate me.
Impregnate you? What? Do you want to make me vomit inside my tank? The mere notion makes the edges of my biomed gel crystallize into asymmetrical patterns.
You don't seem to have a grasp on your own research.
Nonsense! That is what you speak. Nonsense from beyond. I was at the top of my high school class in American high school. I knew facts. I knew figures. I knew data. We would know if our research was flawed. It is not. We never contradict ourselves, so do not even try.
So Night Stalkers were created on that purpose then. Alright, when did you create Cazadores?
In 2000, let's see, carry the 3, then count backwards with the Great Static, or beyond. There were the tarantula debates, and something about hawks, which made it around 2003, May, Tuesday? It was definitely Tuesday. Why are we even debating this? What you ask is of no importance. Mobius besieges us. There are more important things to worry about than data and facts.
More things to worry about than facts. Alright. To know more about Mobius in the Forbidden
The
Zone?
malignant tumor that is Mobius plagues us all.
I love those
His
robots.
hunger
They're
for
very
power,
interesting.
insatiable.
Very funny.
From his lair in the Forbidden Zone, his terrifying robo-scorpion army clicks and whirs across the crater of Big Mountain, ever seeking,
Ever
stinging. He must be stopped, or all of Big Mountain shall be destroyed.
So dramatic. What does Klein want? These particular technologies.
There is logic and purpose in it. If these technologies are needed to pierce the Forbidden Zone, so be it. Science is powerful, and in the right hands, our hands, if we had hands, we would be nigh unstoppable.
Tell me about the radar fence around the crater.
The radar fence protects us all.
Radar.
If evidence is correct, the one who built it is me. It keeps anything with a disembodied brain inside, like us, and anything without a brain also inside. It is the ultimate defense against communist aggression. There'll be no infectious ideas on my watch.
So to stop the communist aggression, you remove everybody's brain. It's pretty smart. Fence doesn't make much sense to me. That means you're trapped here. So I get my brain back, I can leave. This doesn't make much sense.
It makes perfect sense. Who are you to question the mighty radar fence? Ever since my anxiety-filled days of powerlessness and being bullied in American high school,
I'm being bullied.
I have dreamed of such security as the fence.
The fence.
That and giant cybernetic dogs that would
The
ruthlessly
wall.
patrol and kill anyone who wasn't my friend. Like Richie Marcus and Betsy Bright. Who's laughing now, Betsy? I hope you and Richie are happy smoking in your radioactive coffins. I'm glad you never came to my birthday party.
So salty. Don't you want to leave here?
No. Beyond is death. Despite mounting evidence to the contrary.
Despite mounting evidence to the contrary.
No matter where these strange humans wander in from with their ideas and new brains, there is nothing beyond Big Mountain.
Evidence to the contrary.
Enough! Stop filling my precious brain cell units with irrelevant data. You sound like the other visitors, making wild claims of a world beyond, where there is a war beyond war. It is unproven and unthinkable. Bother the other doctors with your crackpot theories. I have no time. None of us do.
Alright. What can you tell me about the Big Empty?
That castrated nickname of our facility is not its true name. The true name is Big Mountain. Where are your manners? It is our home, threatened by the horrors of Mobius. All we wish to do is continue our research. Layer upon layer, above and beneath the floor of the crater, until we have our answers. But no, Mobius will not let us rest, scaring us with his scary robots with their laser tails and blowing up all the time.
I saw the expanse from the balcony. You've made a mess of this landscape.
It was not our first choice of testing grounds, but we no longer have the luxuries of our test cities. Then we lost the mountain. After the explosion, we couldn't find it anymore. So the crater became our testing grounds for science.
Test cities.
Yes. In the past, individuals would come to us, pay for technology, and if their town, community, or city was just right, we could use that city as a controlled experiment. Vault-Tec was much better at it, of course. We had to make do. Get permission. Sometimes. If only we could have used commie cities. But capturing whole cities was hard, so we captured enough commies to make cities of our own. So we had a group of Chinese prisoners to experiment on. Those were the days. But the true test was science.
Oh,
of unsuspecting Americans. Whether it was holograms, new autodocs, toxins, vending machines, we wound them up, let them go into tiny, isolated towns. Then we observed.
What was this explosion?
Boom! Yes, quite unexpected and embarrassing. All better now after the landscaping, though. Much more pleasing to our monitors. And the crater helps keep everything inside, because it is bowl-shaped.
Any other questions? I think that's it. I see you, my boy, Dr. Boros. And we got a lot of new quests here, so let me take a look real quick. Abraham's best friend. Did I find any trace of Gabe in Higgs Village? So that's probably the basement stuff that we checked before, right? Guess we have to go back there. Or maybe that's the boy we killed. Probably not. Ask Dr. Zero about the attack on the think tank. Introduce yourself to Dr. Dollar and chat with Dr. Zero. Well, might as well do that. Should be here on the other side. So who is this? Dr. Dalla.
You are an unusual specimen to so boldly walk into the mighty expanse of the think tank, fearless and proud as a teddy bear.
As a teddy bear.
Between the
Sure.
extraction of their higher reasoning abilities and urination-inducing fear, most lobotomites dare not approach us, let alone speak to us. Yet you have no such fear. Facing me, epidermis flushed with blood, plasma running molten beneath, your face contorting with muscular expression. Will you indulge me? Say a few words. Face towards the monitors, please, so that I might record it for further examination.
So creepy. The quick scribe jumped over the lazy paladin. Not sure what that means, but sure.
Yes, go on. Seeing your lips and mouth forming words, both revolting and somehow... How does it feel to have the flesh roll around in your mouth like that?
Oh my god.
Muscle and the tongue.
So
Like having
creepy.
a fish or extremely dexterous slug lolling and flopping in one's mouthal cavity.
Okay, this is getting weird. Quest added, coming out of her shell. Why did you remove my brain and how?
Oh, removing it is a simple procedure. Well, except the complications it can cause to the heart and spine. But once the heart and spine are gone,
No trouble.
at all. Clamp the subject down. One laser incision around the skull. Crack, snip, done. The brain is finally free of the skin envelope, which is then kept automated for cleanup duties around Big Mountain. Lobotomites. With you, however, something is definitely wrong. We've never had a lobotomite who kept speaking after being forcibly lobotomized. I am relieved the pacification field is working. If it didn't, I would broadcast some concern to my colleagues about safety protocols.
But how am I still talking and walking around?
That is a good question. My theory is that the Tesla coils in your brain pan are still connected to your brain somehow.
Somehow.
It really could be anywhere. Brains are a lot smarter than most researchers give them credit for. We still have your spine and heart. If you were to somehow find your brain, wherever it sloped off to, you could humanically reduce yourself again.
Who are you and what do you do here?
Why, my little bear of teddiness. I am Dr. Dalla, first head chief researcher of mineralogy and medicinal sciences. I have 211 doctorates in both applied sciences and techniques to apply those sciences. I also possess a degree in curiosity and advanced curiosity.
Degree in curiosity.
That is merely
Alright.
schooling, however. When possible, I prefer fieldwork and observation to holotape eidetics. It has proven useful, especially now. I have become the expert on humanology and lobotomite behavior here at Big Mountain. My research doesn't descend into formography. It is only science.
What is formography?
It's excessive examination of the human form to achieve psychological arousal. Disgusting.
Wow.
I would never succumb to such base appetites. Distractions. Filthy, filthy distractions.
First head chief researcher, lots of titles.
What is a name without a title or suffix for the sake of hierarchy? It is a long-standing quantification of personality and importance. We could not do without it. Surely you must be aware of the gravity of such attached appellations, just as surely as you must have a title.
Trappy-chan, is that a title? Sometimes called a courier.
Oh, a mailman. A delivery man. Someone who takes parcels from place to place using their primitive feet or similar conveyance.
The penis-toed
In
feet.
recent times. Very different specimens.
There was another courier.
Of course. You must have met others in your travels. This one had met other couriers too, although it sounded as if he hadn't met the correct one. He asked us all many questions, and then he asked a most perplexing one. We had to segment the event out of our memories for safety.
Ooh, spooky. What was the question?
I do not know, nor should we try to access it. Perhaps Klein has the logs. My evaluation would be to let your own curiosity go. I do not think that Klein remembers the conversation as being satisfactory.
Interesting, interesting. He came and went. Don't understand. Tell me about the big empty. Well, let's just go through all the dialogue.
It is the pacification field emitters that are broadcasting into the emptiness of your skull. Without a brain, your aggression is suppressed in here.
Is there any way to shut it off?
Why would you want such a thing? You might surrender to your hormones and commit primal aggression on me, on us, again and again. Then I would have to return the favor, activating my vivisectors and gently lobotomizing you from behind. Not something I would relish doing. No, the only way to circumvent the field is to have a brain, and we extracted that like we do all lobotomites here.
I've had other questions. Can you tell me about Dr. Mobius?
A monstrous brain creased with wrinkles of 1,000 evils, with but one jaundiced eye with which to perceive the world. Exiled from the think tank for crimes too heinous to remain in recorded memory, and perhaps differences in research methodology. His one terrible eye forever peers at us, an eye of ever-increasing magnification. He watches from his dome in the Forbidden Zone, spying on us all.
Interesting. Don't understand how the tech client wants will help.
It'll all become clear. If not, at least we will have the technology here at the dome, where all technology belongs. When we have all the technology, all the answers, we can share it with the world, piece by piece. All will be in order, and all will be like Big Mountain.
Not sure if that's a good thing. Can you tell me about the big empty or big
This
mountain?
mountain, now crater, encompasses the sum total of knowledge of humankind. It is Big Mountain, where all questions can be answered. You'll see, no matter what your questions, Big Mountain will provide the answers, as it has done for so many before you.
Previous test subjects.
Oh yes, we've had other subjects visit. It's why we had to calibrate the pacification field and warm up our brainial beams and vivisectors. Only a short time ago, we had 3-1 subjects arrive.
So
and they
two.
ruined several experiments, and even injured 2 of our staff. It is a shame their brains left with them. With you, however, we have taken precautions to ensure that problem won't repeat itself. We've conditioned you so you can't speak of this place, discuss our secrets, or attempt to use force against us in any way. Isn't that nice?
Very nice. What happened with the visitors?
Ask Dr. O. And you could have asked 8 once, until he was severely damaged in the attack. We like him better this way.
Why'd you just say 3-1 subjects before?
Because 3-1 is 2. 2 spoke to us, one after the other. One mean, one curious. But there was a third we didn't speak to. The last one is the -1. It got traumatized, then taken to one of our medical centers for de-traumatization. A rather unsettling procedure.
And other
And it's
questions? I think that's it.
And-
We don't have enough perception for the perception test, so that's okay.
I don't understand how you can stand those leg things.
So this is the
Breaking
last boy,
news.
Dr.
Talking
Zero,
lobotomite arrives
Dr.
in the
O.
think tank. Its purpose unknown, undefinable. Its presence here impossible.
Impossible? I think you mean impossible.
Oh, really? Now the lobotomite is a master of the dictionary arts. What, do you have a doctorate in verbology? No? I do. And stop the presses. Just in from my eye monitors. Is that Robco Tech on your arm? It is. What's your agenda bringing that in here?
What, my Pip-Boy?
How dare you bring Robco Tech in here? What are you showing off? How great Robert House and his big company are?
Oh, we can make Securitrons better than any robot those geniuses at Big Mountain can make, and they'll last 1,000 years.
You're lucky I don't have hands to tear that dip boy off your arm, or feet to stomp on its stupid metal guts. Ugh. Damn Robco.
I don't think I worry you by telling you what House and his robots have been up to since.
Worry about House? Why would I do this? Hope he died alone in a dingy room, streaming his last remaining bodily fluids into jars. And him and his dirty girl bots. Don't even get me started on those filthy biological catcher's mitts.
Calm down, just wanted to ask some questions.
Fine. Ask.
I heard you and 8 were attacked by previous visitors.
I don't like to talk about it. 8, he can't talk about it. They fried his voice module. Something good. It wasn't all the visitors, though. Only one of them got out of control. He's the one that took control of Little Yangtze, our old human farm.
Tell me what happened.
This human, I can't believe it. He broke out of the think tank in seconds. Then he went for Yangtze, got bomb collars, and started practicing on the subjects that were still there until he got the right frequency. We were sending robots to stop him, and he was slicing and cutting through their shells with some souped-up laser gun like they were cheese paper. When he hacked into the
Cheese
mainframe,
paper.
A tried to stop him and got fried. Me? He rerouted my processors to take control of the train network here. If you see the tunnels with the trains plowed into them, you can thank our visitor for that. He wrecked the whole place. While we were trying to keep containment on the surface, turns out he used one train to punch out a tunnel and escape. Sealed now, but
Who were the others?
2 other human specimens. One arrived not long after the troublemaker, and the last one, not sure when he showed up. Thought the first one was going to be lobotomized in Y-17. She got out somehow. The last subject, Klein might know more. He talked to him, then let him leave the think tank. Hope he knew what he was doing.
Why is that?
Klein knows things we don't. And I think he told some of those things to the last visitor. Dangerous things if they ever got out.
Excuse me. My allergies are getting worse and worse. What do you do
All
here?
things robotical. You see a robot? I made it. See a broken robot? I made it that way. Deconstructed it down to parts. I have a gift with machines. I can render anything inoperable. Preserve them in a non-functioning state.
Non-functioning state. Doesn't sound very good.
Who asked you? You just wait until a working machine threatens you, and you'll wish I was around.
Sure. Do you have another name?
Yeah, I do. It wasn't always O. I just took that one by default because sometimes it's easier to accept the mistake as long as the purpose works. I don't want to get into it. It's a sore topic with me. Makes my gel ripple.
Are you sure? I'm a good listener.
Great. Psychology. Clearly the worst of the sciences, right after colostodiuretics. Okay, so my name is an O. Never was. It was circular, a single character, digit, but not O. But even with enhanced sensors, no one here could get it right. Always kept seeing the letter, not the number.
Oh no. We don't have enough intelligence.
I might as well take Dala up on that self-vivisection competition. Forget this. It's like talking to Klein's rear shell.
So his name is Zero, not O. Tell me more about Mobius.
That genius, Mobius, somehow cobbled together these really impressive-looking robot scorpions with spare parts. Even painted them. Tried to see what makes them tick.
Painted
Can't
them
even
yellow.
examine them without them detonating all over me. Left with shrapnel and burns. Every time. Supposedly, he has even larger models, even a giant robot scorpion hidden deep within the Forbidden Zone. Yeah, right. Giant monsters, sure.
A giant robot scorpion.
Yeah, crazy, right? Something right out of a midnight science fiction feature. Ridiculous. What are the odds?
Can you tell me about this
Big
facility?
Mountain used to be a mountain. Then there was a slight mishap. Now it's a crater. The dome used to be buried, now it's exposed to the sky. Don't get me wrong. Makes the sky light up like a planetarium at night. All those spectra. So soothing.
I need more of those woodless caps to test the CIU barter functions upstairs.
I'd have a few left. Let me check. Yeah, there were a few under the monitors here. Here you go. Keeps the place tidy.
So that's money. That's nice. To talk about your name. I don't have enough intelligence for that, so that sucks. There we go. That was all of them. Actually, we leveled up, so that's pretty cool. Might as well increase my energy weapon skills. And that was all. So we still have one thing to ask Dr. Klein.
Did you retrieve the technology?
I heard one of the previous visitors to the dome spoke with you and asked you some questions.
Oh, yes, the last visitor. Well, the one just before you. Had an interesting name from some language that's almost impossible to speak. What did we speak about? Melancholy fellow. Had questions about history, but our conversation got interrupted. Twice, I believe. Once when the trains got derailed, and then a second time. Oddly enough, now that I'm accessing my databanks, I don't recall what the second time was. Mobius's incessant transmissions keep distracting me. Also, we didn't brain scrub the visitor. He may have left with some knowledge he shouldn't have. I believe, maybe. Oh well, I'm sure it's of no consequence. I don't make many mistakes in calculation or perception, so probability favors me.
Well, quest completed. That was quick.
Yes.
Alright. So let me check the new quest. What's in a name and coming out of her shell? Well, I'll need to have higher levels of perception and intelligence to do these quests. So I might never be able to finish them. So that's kind of frustrating. But still have a lot of things to do. We have to go back to the village and check all of the stuff there. We have the Big Mountain North Tunnel, which we have to investigate for more things for the sink. Important stuff. The sink friends. We have, to go to X13 research facility. Do the attack of the infiltrator quest, but also find the key to the X8 kernels. Which is on the X13 research facility as well. Oh, there's still a lot of things to explore here. It's a very large DLC and very interesting so far. Been having a good time. But it's all for today. We're gonna do the rest of it tomorrow. Let me save. Cause I'm like, it's my time to go. And also my allergies are getting pretty bad. Worse and worse actually. So I need to get some rest. Need to get some water, etc, etc. Well, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. I hope you have a good night as well. And I hope to see you again tomorrow for more Fallout New Vegas. Actually, wait. No, yeah, that's true. Today is Thursday. So I hope to see you tomorrow for more Fallout New Vegas. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. Good night.